Oh, this isn't coffee.
Guys. Guess what?
We got canceled.
Better than that. We got our first piece of fan mail.
Yes! Oh my God! Fan mail? Your hand's usually there.
I don't know who it's from. I mean, all it said was, the agenda on it. But we got it.
Well, what does the letter say? I liked it.
Guys, this is it. We're in the big leagues now. We're almost as big as the game show network, I think. See, it's usually there.
Yeah, take that, Steve Harvey, host of Family Feud on GSN, Game Show Network.
Survey says, burn.
Let me see that. Smells like the blurb.
I don't smell anything.
It's a gift.
Great.
Doesn't smell like the blurb. If it smelled like the blurb, it would smell like E-News.
Maybe it's from somebody outside of Franklin.
I mean, nobody watches Franklin.
It's all right. It's all right. Wipe your tears on a golden tape.
Wait, let me see this letter. Let me see this. Oh, my mom wrote this.
Okay, how do you know that?
Okay, because she wrote it because she texted me this last week. She said she liked it. And I screenshot it because it was really important to me.
Oh, great.
I love my mom.
Oh, so you're telling us that the only letter from a fan that we have is, in fact, from your mom.
Yeah, it would appear so.
Okay. Well, I suppose a fan's a fan. So, next time he's here, why don't you just thank your mom from everyone here at the agenda?
With love.
Will do, boss.
Yeah.
He loves
Don't
your
touch
mom.
me.
I'll be the first to go.
Oh, I almost forgot. We got another letter. It's from Lauren Michaels. Should I toss it?
You me?
I'm a lady. I don't No, it's from my mom.
Yeah, that means you're
Okay. Well, she wants to know when Adam Brokaw's coming back.
When he apologizes.
Sue, she's such a kidder.
Live from the Franklin Hall studio at Kent State University, it's The Agenda. And now, here's your host, Alex Hers.
Good evening, Portage County, and welcome to another episode of The Agenda. Nominated for 10 Emmy Awards, even a few Grammys. Not really, but wouldn't that be fun? From country to pop to just ripping you off, Taylor Swift's new album dropped this week. Millions of Swift fans quickly discovered that track 3 on the album, titled Style, is literally 8 seconds of static. It was later released that those 8 seconds are actually Swift fighting with her boyfriend. Shia LaBeouf has announced that he is now officially a Christian. He was inspired to attend church after working on the movie Fury. So I guess it's not Adam and Eve anymore. It's Adam and Eve and Steven. A diner at a Florida Golden Corral found a surprise in his meal, a decapitated rat head. Billy Wilson had only taken his first bite of chili when he bit into what he thought was a tough piece of meat. Upon tasting that it was not just a tough piece of meat, he ran to the bathroom and became violently ill. Golden Corral, for one, is outraged. Usually you have to pay $10.99 for the surf, turf, and vermin. Monica Lewinsky is back in the spotlight after she became an advocate for ending cyberbullying. She's clearly making strides, considering she immediately became the target for cyberbullies after joining Twitter. This sort of online resistance comes as a surprise to
Hello, Alexander.
Monica Lewinsky, what are you doing here?
Well, I was on my way to Sears and I heard there was a TV station nearby.
The nearest Sears is like an hour away.
So naturally, I had to stop in and say hi. I mean, I had no idea I would be on camera. I didn't even have time to change or prepare answers to interview questions. I didn't know what happened.
Well, it's actually great that you're here, Monica. I would love to, hear your thoughts on things people are saying about you on social media.
I'm just really pretty.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm intelligent, I'm caring, and damn it, I have a great ass.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine that you're very intelligent. But what's that got to do with cyberbullying?
Well, Bill.
Alex. First, my name's Alex.
Stop it.
Not Bill Clinton.
Stop it. You're
Okay.
so cute.
All right.
But the key to surviving cyberbullying is confidence, and it doesn't matter if it's in your brain or in your ass.
Ew. Now, please tell us about your anti-bullying campaign.
Well, there are a lot of young women out there harassed by cyberbullies, calling these women sluts and fat bitches. And I woke up one day and I realized I was one of them.
Do you realize that you were a fat bitch?
No, a bully.
Oh, common mistake.
Ever since 1998, I've been evaluating my life, and I decided that I needed to be a beacon of change.
Beacon?
Oh, that's what I said, bacon.
Okay, well, Monica, tell me, what happened in 1998,
My life changed forever.
All right, nice one. So what are you encouraging these women to do to overcome the bullies?
Expose them and extort a career out of it.
Now, that's something kids need to hear these days.
And it's my voice they need to hear it in.
I saw it when you sat down, but I didn't want to be rude. Now, I don't care, but what's on your shirt right there?
Oh, come a little closer so I can tell you about it. It's ranch dressing. I had a salad for lunch.
Oh, wow, that's very healthy. And on that note, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Monica, for those inspiring words.
I do kids' parties, too.
Well, she's a lady in the street, but a freak in the White House. We'll be right back.
I see it!
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Packers,
Vikings,
Red State, Blue State.
We come from different places.
Uptown.
But when we live united, we create real lasting change in the education, income, and health of our country. Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Sign up at liveunited.org.
welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Hi, I'm Alex Hers. For only 30 minutes a week, you can turn this kid's frown right upside down just by watching an episode of TV2's The Agenda every Thursday at 9 p.m. Just 30 minutes. Imagine all the things you can get done in just 30 minutes. Hug your kids. Bake a cake. Tell a girl you love her a bunch of times. Run a mile maybe. I don't know how long that takes. Don't watch TV2's Amateur Hour, because if you do, an orphan will die. But hey, it's your choice. Seriously, please watch our show. We have nothing else going for us. Mike Sorrentino, better known as The Situation from MTV's Jersey Shore, appeared in court today to face charges for failing to pay taxes on millions of income. And if the situation being in court is something that's surprising to you, why? While eating in a New York restaurant, President Obama's credit card was declined when it came time to pay the bill. It was reported that Michelle actually had to pick up the check. You know the economy is in shambles when the leader of the free world can't afford half-price appetizers at Applebee's. Isabella O'Sullivan's life came to one narrowing trip to the bathroom. In 2011, the Dublin, Ireland resident was minding her own business on the porcelain throne when a ceiling tile fell to the floor, scaring her enough to jump forward and bang her right knee. While the Life Alert commercial inspired by her struggle is probably already on air, She has now officially received $35,000 in damages from the contractor and an extra $4,000 to replace the tiles. And tonight we have the man responsible, Ned Scarelli.
Hello, Alex.
Ned, my first question, how do you sleep at night?
Without any tiles on my ceiling. Ho-ho!
You sicken me, man.
All right, whoa there. I didn't come all the way across the pond to sicken you. I sicken plenty of people.
I believe it. Just explain yourself then.
All right, you aggressive son of a bitch. See, I'm not actually the contractor. That was another guy. Talked real funny like James Bond if you beat the crap out of him first.
Okay, I'd like to apologize to all of our Irish viewers for that if we have any.
I would not. Anywho, the lady's building had a fire. He needed to fix it cheap. Lucky for him, I'm a cheap guy.
Yeah, I see that, but it's still your fault that all this happened.
I didn't burn that building down. If that building didn't burn down, I certainly wouldn't be here right now.
Now you're just being difficult, all right? You put up the tiles, right? They fell down, correct? So it's your fault. Then what do you have to say about that?
Oops.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah, oops. I mean, I didn't mean for the tiles to fall. Turns out crazy glue doesn't stay crazy forever, so, oops.
Ned, you disgust me.
It won't happen again, promise.
You're damn right. You have to be out of business by now, right?
See, now that's where you're wrong. You're a little bit wrong. Actually, I got hired to make some fixes to the studio.
This studio TV2?
Yes, sir.
What kind of fixes are you making?
You'll just have to wait and see. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? He's bluffing, all right? No one down here would ever hire that hack, all right? The agenda will be... It'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Time to wake up. I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Don't forget, you've got a job to do today.
Hey, Mom. I got the job. Thanks.
I've got the job. Welcome aboard.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
If there's one thing we like here at TV2, it's things that make us feel important. And Aaron Sorkin's hit TV show, The Newsroom, does just that. Unfortunately, producers have just announced the show will be airing its final season in this coming weeks. But luckily for you and Newsroom fans everywhere, we at The Agenda have picked up the slack with a series of our very own. Take a look.
Do you know why you're here?
I don't know, maybe my hard work, my healthy resume, my boyish charm, and damn it, people like me.
What makes you think I like you?
Jeremy, everybody likes me. Hello and good evening. I'm Alex Hers, and welcome to tonight's episode of The Agenda. Tonight we'd like to get things started with a serious note. Campus is still reeling from last night's shooting. While it turned out to be nothing more than a domestic dispute interrupted by a hair trigger, TV2 News kept students up to the second with a balanced and calm live report. I suppose that's true if you call inciting further panic balanced and calm. But don't worry, I'm sure you still deserve all these small pond college journalism awards you're sure to find in the mail any day now.
We fire him.
Yeah, it looks great. We bite the hand that feeds us, so we pull out our teeth as penance.
I'm not sure what that means, but we have to do something. The Agenda's never turned their sights on TV2 before.
And now we got a host firing from the hip in front of millions of men, women, and children who just want to laugh. That's truly Portage County.
Millions?
Let me have this.
We have a problem.
You say it like it's my fault.
And you say that like you have any authority around here.
You know, maybe if the reporters hadn't swooped in on this story like a pack of starving dogs to a Thanksgiving dinner, we wouldn't have such a problem now, would we?
Nobody even cared about our scripts until this little incident. Now they want them notarized and color-coded 2 weeks before the news that we're making fun of has even happened.
You know, why does everyone here talk like this? It's like every sentence has an introduction, body conclusion, and an MLA bibliography.
MLA style calls it a works cited page, and you would know that if you gave a damn about actual journalism.
Well, you know I don't give a damn about actual journalism if you actually gave a damn about me.
Look, Jeremy, can I be frank with you?
What's wrong with being mad with me?
Look, he's not the best man for the job.
Pronouns only work when we know what they replace. That's the power of grammar.
Alex! He's not host material. Nobody likes him. And now there's evidence out there anyone can access from a smartphone on campus.
Matt, don't be so severe. The TV2 web player doesn't even work inside the building.
Stop being so evasive.
Stop making me evade.
Stop taking everything I'm saying and reversing it.
Stop making me reverse everything you repeat.
Arguing with you is like arguing with a brick wall.
But with better hair.
Look, I'm just saying, now is the time to inject some new blood into this dying body. We can't have the face of the show start to wrinkle.
And whose face do you want up there? Yours?
Where do we put faces now?
Listen here, buddy, and you listen close. If new blood's what you're worried about, I'd stop. Because if there's one thing we're sure going to be seeing a lot more of, it's blood.
First they turn the screws on
Then
us.
they screw everybody.
Well said.
I walk into this building every day, every night, nothing changes. The pretty faces stay pretty, but every time I open those doors, every time I walk down that hall, every time I sit in this chair, it gets a little bit harder to convince myself that it's all worth it. It just gets a little harder to breathe.
I think it's time we open up some windows.
Hey, you know, maybe you should yell at them. Their ears are the ones that could use the exercise.
I would, but that's not my job. Instead, I pulled the cosmic short straw that sees me yelling at a left-wing blowhard in a suit that doesn't even fit him right.
Hey, this suit is tailored!
All right, now listen up and write this down if you have to, because I'm not saying it again.
Really, should I borrow a pen and paper there, jackass?
The agenda exists for one reason and one reason only, and that's to put smiles on people's faces.
But yet I don't see you smiling, do I?
Hey guys, you do realize you're doing this in the middle of the newsroom.
I mean, what's your point?
You want your position back, and we want you to have your job back here too. So I just have one final question, and just a formality, just for all the folks at home. I want you to tell me honestly, why is TV2 the best student media organization on our campus?
Wow, Vivian, that's a really, really difficult question to answer. I'll have to think about it a lot, especially considering that TV2 isn't even the best student media organization in this building. You can tell Vivian that if she wants me out of this chair, she's gonna have to bring more than a couple of guys.
What guys are you talking about?
I heard some guy called Gator up there. If that's not a hired henchman, then my name is Jeff Daniels.
Kind of hard to keep morale up during the Super Bowl when one of the coaches is knocking boots with the quarterback.
Oh, nothing's stopping you from making out with the cheerleaders.
Oh, I don't know. Professionalism, logic, self-respect, regard for my peers.
Stop. You can tell me all you want about making temperature jokes about the cold opens, but stay out of my personal life.
They don't pay me enough for this.
They don't pay you at all.
I don't know how much more I can take of this. I've seen graveyards with better working conditions.
Better benefits too.
Decide what you want yet?
It's between the M&Ms and the Doritos.
Man's eternal struggle.
To die by sugar or saturated fats.
You ever notice how there's no pause when people speak around here?
What do you mean?
Must be nothing.
I'm not even hungry anymore.
Good talk.
If you don't want them down your throat, then don't open so wide.
Gross, but have you tried solving the problem from on high?
On high, I live on campus, eat watered-down mall food, and I owe the university money that I can't pay off until well into my retirement. So if I'm on high, then you must live in a sewage treatment plant.
You know, why don't you stop with me and start with me? The show was good tonight.
Mm-hmm. Never better.
Yeah. So have the doctors made any progress in extracting that giant barbed pole out of your ass?
Oh yeah, they did great work. You want to see?
Oh, you know I'm not qualified to do that, Jeremy.
Bite me.
I hope you die. Hey, news is dead. Blaze it. Fascinating stuff. Believe it or not, that's actually how our lives are in real life. Jeremy and I hate each other. England native Jake Doddridge booked an $800 trip for himself and his girlfriend. Shortly before the trip, though, she broke up with him, and he is now taken to the internet to find someone to go with. He's advertising a spot with him on eBay, and we have him here to tell us more about his quest for romance at sea.
Congratulations, Alex. You won.
What? What did I win?
You won a free cruise.
I did? This is great. Who do I get to take with me?
No one. I get to take you.
Wait, I don't think that's how it's really supposed to work. I mean, shouldn't I be allowed to pick who I get to bring?
Well, normally yes, but you see, the thing is, I was going to take my girlfriend, but I found her sleeping with our garbage man. But I was not about to waste that ticket. Money doesn't grow on trees.
So what you're saying, Jake, is that I'm your date to this cruise?
Yeah, you are, buddy.
Now, as fun as that sounds, I'm going to have to respectfully decline that offer.
Please, Alex. I really need this right now. I spent over $1,200 on this cruise. I have no one else to take out my trash. It's either you or my great aunt, and she's remarkably hairy for a woman her build.
Now, that does sound like my kind of woman, but if it means that much to you, I guess I'll go.
Really? You mean that?
Of course I do. Actually, let's leave right now. You can go wait in the car, and I'll be there soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I burned 24 road trip CDs and bought a stupid amount of fruit snacks.
Wow, that is stupid. That sounds amazing. I'll be right there, buddy. You just wait, all right? Keep the car running. Hell, go to Kmart and get some juice boxes. Really go all out.
You know how to rage, man.
That's what I'm known for. I'll see ya. Just get in the car, close the windows. The only way I'm getting in that car if it's whatever. Sucker. He's a sucker is what I'm saying. We'll be right back.
You wouldn't let money just blow out of your house. So when your AC or heater is on, make sure the doors, windows, and fireplace flue are shut tight. If you're headed out, turn down the AC or lower the heat by 10 degrees. And always keep your water heater set at 120. A little bit of common sense goes a long way. Get more great tips at energysaver.gov.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
7,000 students drop out every school day. That's a line of desks more than 4 miles long. Keep students in school. Visit boostup.org and take the first step.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
The Bidens are in the news again, and it's not Joe's fault this time. His 44-year-old son, Hunter Biden, was booted out of the Navy for failing a drug test for cocaine. Now, we don't know where he got the cocaine, so it might be Joe Biden's fault after all. Now, Biden's son being caught with cocaine is obviously a huge deal in this political world, so here with his own take on the situation is our political correspondent, Colin Anderson. Now, Colin can't be here tonight. He's actually at a wedding reception right now, but he's still agreed to sit down with us from the bathroom of the reception hall. Colin, are you there? Hey, Colin.
What's up, man? Hey!
Yeah. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You good?
Hey,
how's the wedding?
Man.
Great.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, Joe Biden's son.
Oh no, I'm at a rehearsal dinner now.
I know. Yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah, friends getting married.
Yeah, tell him congratulations.
Yay! Dude, come here.
Okay.
Come here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, buddy. All right, so Joe Biden's son,
Hi,
Hunter,
everybody.
he's caught with cocaine.
This is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so Joe Biden, how do you think his career is going to be affected by this? Buddy?
What?
Yeah?
Right, yeah. Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. That's the topic of...
Joe Biden.
Yeah. So he's vice president,
I like
right?
to call him Bo Jiden because Bo Jiden sounds better than Joe Biden.
Real creative.
Kind of like Barack Obama.
Yeah.
You know, Barack
definitely.
Obama.
Definitely.
Or like Oishel Momama.
Anyway,
You know what I mean?
his son, cocaine is a big drug, right?
What? I'm not listening anymore.
All right, thank you for not listening to me. You know, we expect a certain amount of professionalism when you...
Yeah, it's It's really neat, man. It's really, I'm gonna get serious with you now.
Please do. I would love
I'm
that.
gonna get real serious with you.
Okay, go ahead.
I farted.
Great. You know, you haven't been on the show long enough to do this kind of stuff. You know, we trust.
Oh man, it lingers.
Okay. Febreze it or something, because we gotta keep.
Yeah. Things are going
Hunter
great.
Biden.
I'm in the middle of a bathroom at the restaurant. It's good food.
Great.
I had the lobster bisque.
Awesome.
The best lobster bisque I think I've ever had. So if you're a fan of lobster bisque, come.
I'm not. Are you all right?
Sorry. Okay. Come to Atlanta.
I'm not gonna do that. Anyway.
Bisque all day.
Okay.
Hey!
Awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. We're gonna let you go now. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving.
I have more important things to say.
I doubt it a lot. I doubt it. Drive safe. Actually, don't drive at all. That's a big no-no. Okay. See ya.
Okay.
All right. Wow. I guess. Thank you, Colin. It's always so fun to talk to your drunk ass. I guess that's all the time we have for tonight's program. Tune in next week for a very special Halloween all pre-taped episode. Good night, everyone.
Jangan aku.
This song was created with heartbeats of children in need. Find out how it can help frontline health workers bring hope to millions of children at everybeatmatters.org.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally. Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands? My son has lots of dolls.
But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did.
It's totally true.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys know statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat. Visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat to make sure your child is protected.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
Did you know kids who play outdoors have healthier lungs?
Totally. Did you know that boys that play with dolls make better husbands? My son has lots of dolls.
But did you know terry cloth diapers breathe better?
I did.
It's totally true.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did you guys know statistically friendly kids have more friends?
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Did you know most people think they're using the right car seat for their kid, but they're not?
Parents who really know it all know for sure that their child is in the right seat. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat to make sure your child is protected.